What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Ray Yvonne, and I am back with another video. If you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you're not new here, but you're here to come back to watch my video, but you didn't hit that subscribe button, what are you doing?
And another woman that could take your spotlight.
Hit that subscribe button. Definitely hit on them post notifications so you can see when I drop a video every single Friday. I'm going to try to drop a video every single Friday, y'all. I'm trying to come with the content. I got a lot of things on my mind that I'm about to just put into play and just do it. But yeah, you guys, make sure you hit that bell. Make sure you leave a comment on, you can even leave a comment right now on what is this wig giving, this lace a giving. This hair is from Kbeth. This is a 20-inch 13x4 frontal wig, deep curly wave. This hair is giving, definitely giving. This hair is really, really amazing. I take you guys step through step on how I got it to come out just like this, because I'm not saying it didn't come like this, but you know, I had to put my little love and tender love and care to this hair, you know what I'm saying? But definitely want to say this hair is definitely soft. This hair definitely did not have a smell when I got it. It was definitely nicely packaged, a little cute bag and everything. I'm going to show you guys all that in the next clip. I'm going to show you everything. I'm going to do a little voiceover, a little talk through about everything that I did. If you guys would like to see how I got this install, first of all, let's talk about the baby hairs. I'm not saying my baby hairs is amazing, you hear me? But y'all, if you're OG, then you guys would know that I always struggle with fucking baby hairs. I always struggle with baby hairs. It's to the point where I just don't even do them no more. But I got a little, I'm working on them. You know what I mean? It could be better, but for what I do, this is amazing. Okay? This one right here is giving life. This one, I need to give these little life, but this one right here, giving a life, you hear me? So, but I'm gonna stop touching before they start messing up. But yeah, you guys, if you guys like to see how I installed this hair, what I did to get this beautiful, luscious hair and this wig to look like this on my head, then stay tuned, because I'm gonna explain every single thing that I did, okay? And yeah, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe to your girl's channel. Get me to 1K. We on the road to 1K. Whoop, 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 whoop. So give me the 1K, y'all, and I will see you guys soon.
Hey y'all, so the first things first, what I'm going to be doing is I am moisturizing my hair, because you know you have to have your hair moisturized underneath your wigs, because I mean you don't want your hair itching, plus it helps your hair grow. So I'm using some olive oil pudding, I think it's like hair pudding, that's what it's called, yeah, olive oil hair pudding, and I'm just putting that everywhere, especially on my edges, because that's where, you know, I'm going to be having my glue and just mostly product for like putting my bald cap down. Now that I have my hair moisturized, I'm going to go in with Got To Be spray, and I'm just going to spray that on my edges just so that I can slick my hair back even more, because I have 4C hair, so my hair is really thick, so I just need all the slick back that I can get. After I just sprayed the Got To Be where I wanted to, now I'm just going to go in with my brush and my blow dryer, and I'm literally just going to follow the blow dryer with the brush, if that makes sense, just so I can get it to, you know, have that hold and for it to harden, but to be, you know, like a slick back. Alright y'all, so I'm so excited about trying this. I've been wanting to try this method, and I finally get the chance to do it. So now I'm using the sheer high stockings. I was trying to find it a better shade, but they only had this one, or some, I think it was like a deep caramel or something like that, and it was too dark for me. So I got this, and I was like, you know what, I can just put makeup on it. But hopefully I can find one that's actually better than the one that I got, but you know, it'll do for now. So as you guys can see, I'm just putting that all over my head, and I pull all the way down. Now, I've never done this before, and I thought this was so freaking hilarious. Like, I literally had lip gloss on, and look at my face, you guys. But what I did was I cut the some holes out for my eyes and my lips, and you know, just my breathing airways, so that way I can actually see what's going on. Oh yeah, you guys, I forgot to also mention that I cut out my ears too. But yeah, so now I'm going in with my Got To Be, and I'm literally just putting that all around my hairline Alright, so now it's time to, mold this joint down. So what I went in with my edge brush, what I went in with the back end of it, it was like flat. So I was like, this is something good that I can use to like really push down, the got to be and really get it to, harden where I want it to. So I used that and I just used a blow dryer, and eventually I just put that down now, and I'm just going to use the blow dryer and blow dry that right on up. Now that everything is dry, I am going to go in and cut this cap off. This was the most exciting thing about this because I was like, I don't know if I'm ever going to do this again, because first of all, I was uncomfortable. Second of all, I couldn't breathe for real. And I was like, was this really necessary? But anyway, I'm going to now finish cutting all the pieces that I don't have molded down on the wig cap, and just, really get in there and cut it. I also go back in and get like the little stray pieces, so that way it's really like flat. Now that I have my wig cap laid down, cut all the pieces off that need to be on there, I'm going to go in with my foundation powder from Molly Beauty, and I'm just going to literally go on there, and I didn't even tap the brush. Well, I did tap the brush, and I noticed that when I tapped it, it wasn't picking up as much foundation as when it first did, so I stopped doing that, and I literally just put it right on there. I put it everywhere from the front into like a little bit towards the back, but just pretty much where my lace will be sitting. I'm going to go in with some alcohol, and I'm just going to clean up where, the foundation might be or the got to be or anything. Just have a clean surface. Now the fun time begin, you guys. So now I am just putting on the wig just to make sure that I don't need to cut the sides, or that it's fitted perfectly, or what it's just going to be giving. And you guys, as soon as I put it on, I was like, ooh, yes. I did not have to cut the ears out. It fit perfectly, you guys. I mean, maybe now after wearing it, I could cut it just a little bit, but in that moment, it didn't need anything. It just needed installed. So the very first step that I'm going to do, I'm going to put my hair into 2 ponytails, just so that I can get it out the way and I can get everything from the front. I'm going to cut my lace into 4 sections, just so I can work with, different sections of my hair, not the whole full piece, and that is a little bit easier for me. The glue that I'm using today is called Ghost Bond glue. I have seen people use this. I never used it before. Now, my review on it, I like it, but I don't like it. I don't like it because I feel like when it gets too hot, you can smell the glue, and no, I'm not doing that. I'm not walking around, because if I can smell it, then somebody else can smell it, and I'm not doing that. So that's the only thing I didn't like. But anyways, you guys, so back to what I was doing. So I literally put it down for one piece of this section. Now, this is where I messed up at. So instead of doing section by section with the glue, I should have just put it the whole way around and then glued down section by section, if that makes sense. So yeah, but what I did was I literally started with the one section, and then after I did that, I realized that I should just do the whole head, and that's what I did immediately after I realized that would be much easier. Now that I got the glue down, I'm just going to use something to fan it, and I'm just fanning to not get it completely dry, but just for it to get that white color off of it. And then after I did that, I go right back in with the same thing and do another layer. I did 3 layers overall, just to have like a nice, hold on it. Now I am going to pull that section down, and I pull it a little bit further in front of the lace, just a tiny bit, not literally directly on it. And then I'm just going to take my comb and just comb straight back. So I learned this from somebody who I was watching on YouTube, and they were just saying this pretty much, melts the lace even more with the glue, because you're combing the glue backwards, so you're combing it through it, but you're sticking the hair, well, not the hair, but the lace to the glue even more. So I was like, okay, well, I'm about to do that, and I loved it, y'all. Never gonna stop doing it. So remember when I was telling you guys that I just started doing the whole head after? This is when I started doing it. So right now I'm just going to go the whole way down and just put the glue right on the edge of the ball cap, that way, so I can just smooth it down, but so I can put it some in the front, but also some on the ball cap too, so it sticks, have an extra, just giving that extra stickage, if that's even a word. And if it's not, I made it a word right now. So now I'm going to go in another coat. So this is my second coat, and I'm going to take the same steps that I did before and do it with this. Now that I have that side glued down and ready for it to be laid, I am going to take the same steps that I did with the first section, and I'm going to pull that down, and I'm going to get it placed exactly where I want it to be sitting, you guys. So make sure you guys take the time to actually, place your wig exactly where you want it, because once it's stuck, it's stuck. And if you want to take it off, you can take it off. But, you just did all that hard work, so who would want to just take all that right off? So I'm literally going to do the same things that I did to every single section and do it to this section. Also, I noticed that I had a little piece there that didn't really need to be there, so I took the scissors and cut that right off. Other than that, though, I literally did the same thing. I put the glue down, I smoothed the glue out, I fanned it just so it could, not dry the whole way, but get rid of that white color. And then I put glue right back over top of it, and did the same thing, pulled the lace down, combed it back, and voila, all the laces, both sections, are glued down right where I want them to be. Alright, so now that I got everything placed where I want to, I'm going to take this elastic band and I'm going to tie it in the back, and I'm just going to, let the lace melt even more, get it to sit there. And I literally let it sit there for a good 2 hours, y'all. I just went and cleaned the house up and then came back. You don't have to do that, but that's just me. And I was already like, oh, okay, lace wear. So then I took my razors. And this is an eyebrow razor, you guys, but I use one for my eyebrows and one for my mustache and stuff, and then I use this one for my wigs. Now, I learned this from Aaliyah J when she said that using razors give it that jagged look. So it doesn't give it that straight wiggy line, it gives it that jagged look, and it just makes it even blend even more, which it did, as you guys can see. Baby hair time. I was low-key dreading this, but we have to do it. Well, we don't have to, but I felt like I should for this one. Or maybe I shouldn't have, because looking at it right now, I could have got away with it without it. But, you know, hey, we can do it next time. So right now what I'm doing is I'm going to try to carve out my baby hairs and how I want them to sit and where I would like them to sit. And I was having not a difficult time, but I was just like, how do girls get like that? How do they look like that? And mine just wasn't looking like that. But, you know, I didn't really be hard on myself because, you know, practice makes perfect. And I'm going to keep practicing. So, anyways, back to the video. Sorry, guys. I'm just ranting right now. But right now what I'm doing is I'm literally parting out where I want my baby's hairs to be and just going through them, making them thinner. And, you know, just trying to get to see, like, just make my wig come even more to life. At the beauty supply store, I picked up a new hot comb. Now, this hot comb, y'all, I don't know. I might have to go back and get a different one because, one, it says it goes to 500 degrees, but 500 degrees where? Because it wasn't there. I don't know if it's because, like, I didn't leave it, you know, sit there long enough for it to heat up. But, yeah, I mean, it got the job done. Don't get me wrong. It got it flat. But, you know, it needs to be hotter. It needs to be hotter for my liking. But anyway, so I went in with the lace tint by True Match. I did this because I felt like that bright, you guys seen it. It was a little bit too bright for me. So I went in there and I sprayed that on there. And I just went in with my laxative band again and put that on there. I also did that to hold my baby hairs down. So that way, you know, they can just be there. And to also section my hair and, you know, get everything where it's supposed to be. Okay, you guys, also I want to apologize because my phone doesn't have enough storage. Life of a content creator, you guys. And I literally had some stuff missing. I swore it was recording and it wasn't, obviously, but I got a little bit of something for you. So what I did was I curled my baby hairs and then I used my edge brush to brush it down. I also use Gorilla Glue, and I feel like that really works with my baby hair, so I'm going to continue using that. And now I'm going in with my wax stick just to get them flyaways and to make it a little flat on the top and go back in with my hot comb. Now my hot comb, y'all, like I said, I really wasn't feeling this hot comb. It definitely got the flyaways down, but it didn't really make my hair flat like I wanted it. Like I wanted it flat. But it really didn't do that, but it made it flat enough so it will work. But I'm definitely going to go get a new one because this isn't cutting it. Maybe I can get a refund. Well, or an exchange. We'll see. Anyway, so I continue to use my wax stick. I use it on the front just because I wanted to get that flat too. I wanted to get like a nice, you know, natural look. So I used a wig stick on the front also, and then I just went in with my hot comb and just went everywhere that I went with the wax stick. Now that I got everything the way that I wanted, I am going to go in with some water and I'm just going to wet my hair. I thought I had a water bottle, like a spray bottle, but obviously couldn't find it. So I have to go get one of them too. But instead, my good old hands definitely do the trick. So I'm going to, you know, just take some water from the faucet, put it on my hands, and put it directly on the hair. And you guys, look at the hair already. I love the curl pattern, and it doesn't even have no product in it, you guys. This is literally just water. Like, what? Amazing. Now that I got my hair all the way that I want it wet, I'm going to go in with this curls jelly, and I am just literally going to rub that in with my hands and put it all over my hair. Now, I didn't just go drench it, you know what I'm saying? I literally went in there and spread it evenly throughout my hair because I don't want it to be heavy, but I do want to get the curls, you know, curling. I really love this jelly, you guys. I would definitely recommend it. Definitely go try it out. Definitely go get it. I love it. Smells good and everything. Now I'm going to go and brush my hair. I got this detangler wet brush from the beauty supply store, and you guys, I really
really love this brush. I think I paid like $5 for this brush, and it's really good, you guys. It went through my hair like nothing, like almost to the point where it was taking the curls away, I feel. And I was like, oh, okay, this is a great brush. So what I did was I just went through everything, and I just, you know, brushed it down just to get the product to be evenly through everywhere, and I just scrunched it back up with my hands, so that way, you know, we can just get them curls back. Alright, you guys, this is the finished look. Look at them baby hairs slayed to the God's hair. Beautiful, flowing, luscious, and I love the length, you guys. I'm learning that I don't like long lengths, but I like the, you know, the natural length, I guess I want to say. I don't know, but I'm loving this length. I can literally run my hands through it. It's amazing. The curl pattern is so beautiful. I only got like 2 strands when I ran my hands through it. Like, what? And then on top of that, you guys, it's so soft. It was so flowy. It was just giving life. It was giving everything. Now remember, this wig is from Kbeth Hair off of Amazon. It was only $100, you guys. Go cop yours. I definitely recommend it. Love it. Alright, you guys, so that's the end of the video. If you guys liked exactly what I did, if you guys have any questions, if you guys want me to go into more detail about things, or you just guys want a separate video on one thing, let me know. I will definitely do that for you guys. Also, if you guys are hair companies and you're looking for somebody to sponsor your brand, or just this, you know, review your wig for people to get, you know, confident to buy and purchase, let me know. Email me. Everything will be in the description below. So check your girl out, okay? Because I definitely hook this joint up. You hear what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe. The girl on your girl on the road to 1K. Get me to 1K. We could have been there. I could have been there, shit, 2 years ago, a year ago, if I wasn't slacking. But your girl back. So get me to 1K, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.